I feel like
Yeah.
we did learn something along the way. I felt like,
About yourself.
no, I feel like we learned some things that we could accomplish maybe as a couple.
I'm so excited to see you guys on The Last Resort. So I would love to talk a little bit about that. Tell me where your relationship was when you were going into filming that season.
Yeah, I think uh, our relationship is not perfect. Julia has said that we put a lot of things out there to Instagram. We look like a happy couple, but underneath it all, we have our issues. I feel like everybody's got their issues, right? But I think ours were a little more to the point where therapy was a good option for us. That the direction our relationship was going probably needed professional help, and yeah, I think it was time to seek that.
Yeah, because it's not just some situation what we can deal by ourselves. It's like more deeper and more serious. So, and another thing, it's something what we are never talking before. It's gonna be like first time when we are deciding. More people in the social media, like now it's obviously have spoils, and people are, take a picture and see like Ben and Julia will be here. And I read some comments and people say like, I'm hoping to see Brandon and Julia there because I'm so wondering why them there, because I'm watching them funny video and them are so funny and them are so lovely. What happened? And people write like that. That's make me thinking is like, now we're gonna open up for people who really are worried about us, and for some people who maybe have same situation what we will be have, and that's gonna be help to another.
Absolutely. And like you said, the persona on Instagram versus the reality of things can be different. What do you think for each of you was the biggest challenge going into this therapy experience? What does it stem from for you guys?
Well, I feel like the biggest challenge for me was going and being open and sharing our real issues in front of a group of people and who are going to judge and everything. And I don't know, I feel like solo therapy would have been still tough, but opening yourself to a group, I don't know, it was a challenge. It was a challenge, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, Brand is if like, for Brand is challenge, I'm never thinking it's gonna be like hard for me, but actually that is hard for me. But I feel like we have to do this. We have to get in that. We have to get through of that, and then we will be like, yes, we're trying to doing everything what we can.
Yeah, it seems like this was, the show is The Last Resort, but it feels like you were at the last resort for your relationship. Did you feel like you were at that breaking point going in?
I will be probably tell you little spoiled. We doesn't have that like thinking we are in a last resort in a beginning.
Yeah.
But if you will be watching, you will be see what I'm talking about. But in a beginning, we doesn't think we will be in a last resort.
Yeah.
Make sense?
no.
But it seems like
No, I'm like in the beginning, we doesn't think that is like last resort for us. We thinking is like we coming for
I
help.
see what you're saying.
But if you keep watching that, you will be see it's like that can be changed. It changed.
things
Like,
get dug up.
yeah.
Yeah, we went through
Yeah.
our issues, and through the process, I feel like we found even more issues.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm kind of curious. I know we can't spoil what happened or anything like that, but I would love to hear what each of you learned about yourselves through this process. Julia, what did you learn about yourself?
To be honest, I learned about myself nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, like I trying to open up. I'm not trying to like go into deep inside me. I trying to open up. That's what I want to do. I'm not trying to like know something new about me. I just want to let go everything what I have in the past couple years, depression, and I won't let this go. I want all our problem let this go and say, help us. We have all of this, what we need to do. I'm not trying to learn. We don't have too much time to do that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wish we have more time to learn about ourselves, and I hope we will have a chance to do that.
I feel like
Yeah.
we did learn something along the way. I felt like,
About yourself.
no, I feel like we learned some things that we could accomplish maybe as a couple. And yeah, I felt like we found things that we could, work through, and meet some new people doing it as well.
I mean, it's a big challenge for you to be there with people.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so overall, do you regret going, or are you happy that you went?
I absolutely happy to I went. And at some point there, after camera turned off, I'm crying like a baby in my room. But everything is best for us. Everything is no regrets, nothing. I'm happy we are sharing everything what we have. And I feel if we're gonna have a time, we will be keep going to do that and like maybe talk with therapist and like it's gonna be better for us.
For sure. I think it was a great experience overall. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for talking with me about it. I look forward to watching it play out on the show. Appreciate your time.